guys, it's Malin here with Thermal Deer Retrieval. We've got, at the end here, we've got Justin Miller and we've got Bo Spears. We were out doing a herd analysis today and we got finished with it. And Justin here, he shot a doe this morning and he went and stuck it in the river for us to see. We're gonna go test it. We're gonna go see if see how hard it is to spot it with the thermal on the drone.
Real life recoveries, like things you might encounter with a drone when you're out flying. Yeah. So I've run a tracking dog, and I was telling Malin that we find a percentage of deer in the water. Generally, they're gut shot. There's a higher percentage if they're gut shot. And so I was talking to him about it, and I was like, "Have you ever tested it out?" And he's like, "No." I said, "Well, let's get together and do it." So here we are getting together to do it. We're gonna give it a shot and see what we can do.
It's gonna be a good time.
So, and as far as like the reason we're doing this is I'm passionate about finding deer, and drones have a place for that just as well as a dog team. And I'm partial to dog by a long shot, but I'm also not against technology. Technology can be used for the good a lot of times.
And when it comes down to it, it's all about finding the deer.
That's right. We're about finding deer.
That's what it's all about. Dogs work very, very good doing that. Drones are starting to really prove themselves to be another up-and-comer when it comes to that. So
that's right.
It's all about finding out what works good in certain cases, certain scenarios, and so
that's what we're about tonight. We're gonna fix to go try something out and see how it works, and it doesn't have to be all about. If we're bickering and carrying on about whether the dog versus drone, you're most likely not furthering the cause of finding deer. You're actually just driving a wedge between two very useful resources. So.
Absolutely.
Let's get together.
There's no need to be fighting over dog or drone. Anyway. But we got Bo here. He also does the drone deer recovery thing in Alabama and parts of Tennessee and stuff.
In Georgia.
And he's got his drone. We're going to get his drone in the air and go see if we can find this doe in the river.
Creek.
Yeah.
It'll
either way.
No.
Water.
Yeah, it's in water. Some good cold ice water in the hills of Tennessee.
Oh, your light is still dim, or isn't it?
No, I clicked wide.
There's he.
A raccoon?
That's something.
Is that beside the creek or in it?
I'm not in it because that just.
There she is. Look at that.
She showed up that good?
Yeah.
She's bright.
Look at her after 9 hours.
That's really good.
Look at that.
That's clear.
Wow.
Clear as day.
Yeah,
that looks like regular deer.
First pass over it.
Yeah.
Right where it was.
That's good.
Yeah.
9 hours in cold water.
I didn't.
And you didn't tell us where it was.
No.
You didn't tell us where it was.
No idea. You done flew about 600 yards of creek.
That's actually.
And that was the first thing we checked.
Yeah.
How high are you right there?
It says 48 feet, but I'm a lot higher than that.
Yeah, you are a lot higher than 48.
Yeah.
You can use your rangefinder.
Yeah, I can.
You have a rangefinder?
That's
279
They
feet.
recovered it in the first pass. It was like 9 hours after the shot. It's in cold water, like spring water, spring-fed creek. And their first pass over, they had no idea where it was. They did about 600 yards of flying in a straight line over the creek, and first time they passed it, nailed it. Bingo.
Now I'm gonna play.
Oh, you missed it.
Oh, it's okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that it though? Right there in the water?
Yeah, watch.
This is different.
See that heat?
Is it?
Yeah.
What is that?
Oops, well, that's still on. See what this is. What is that? It's a dog.
It's Junior. We done found Junior.
I was like, is that a panther?
That's what I thought.
It's a big black panther.
Panther?
Tennessee Black Panther. So Junior went with me to track this doe. And
He's looking up at it.
is he close to the doe?
Yeah.
He stayed with his deer.
Junior's your tracking dog.
Yeah, I've had him on trail camera today twice, right? Like 50 yards from the doe.
Where's the bridge?
And I didn't put the two and two together
the
that he
doe?
might be hanging out with her. But he went with me to track it, and I was in a rush to get to Malin's, and and Junior ran off.
Yeah, he had to come help me.
Yeah, I was in a rush. I was late, and Junior ran off, and he always comes back to the house, so I wasn't worried about it. Well,
He's in the corner.
we're looking at what's beside the doe, and it's Junior hanging out. Hang on, I'll let him get you. I shot her pretty close range.
She's cold.
That's insane that the thermal showed up.
Cold.
It is actually, yeah.
That's about as cold as they're gonna get.